Wait.
I know you see.
Who's gonna do the intro? Carlos, you do the intro.
Hi, Carly.
Do the intro, Carlos.
I don't know the intro for that.
Do the cold open, you fuck.
No, do the intro for our podcast.
What episode are we on?
61.
That's like...
We're almost to 69.
That's like 8 more.
What are we gonna do for 69?
Nothing.
We just watch a
I think we
hentai.
actually have plans.
You watch like a full-on hentai and then review that.
Yeah.
By the time that episode comes around, we're gonna be full-blown to the coronavirus.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that right now. Let's get into...
So it's gonna be all your fault.
Welcome to Lost Search Podcast, episode 61.
Good one.
The same
Good
people
one.
are here, like always.
No.
No,
Actually,
who are you?
You've changed.
Yeah, I got a hard drive.
And you didn't want to download Fallout 76.
I was, but then it took fucking 10 hours to fucking download.
Do away
Patience.
sleep.
Yeah, well, holy fuck, is it that difficult?
But it's
Do you not have patience?
No, the PS4 is in the fucking room that my brother's in. And he doesn't have any patience because he wants to watch his fucking shitty ass Netflix.
Then you can
show.
watch
Put it in the background.
Yeah, literally, it's not that hard.
Put it like in sleep mode.
Do you think I trust my brother?
You put it in sleep mode.
You think I trust my brother enough to fucking...
No, but you can put the PS4 in sleep mode and download.
Fuck you guys. No,
You can literally do that.
I could.
Just get your
So
own...
do it!
Just get a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Okay, but then I need to get that little chip thingy to add more memory.
No.
That's not that expensive.
I know.
It's like $40.
Really?
The one
Oh, yeah, but you start off with a light one for like 20.
I'd rather get like 1 terabyte.
And
But you
then
can't.
get
Those are
on
really expensive.
then get online membership so we can play Overwatch together.
They have enough money to get a Switch and a terabyte.
So
Yeah.
a terabyte is like $300. Like those little micro SD.
Bro, yeah, and apparently some of those are kind of they do damage to your Switch.
Yeah, most of them are fake.
Oh my fucking god.
So you might as well just get like
Yeah, the 400 gigabyte.
the 400 gigs.
That's what I get.
I mean, to be fair though, I have a fuck ton of games on there, and I'm still like 25% storage left.
Really?
Alright,
Yeah.
fine, I will do that then. Buy the gig.
And then the 1 year membership to the online service.
$20.
$20.
Are you
And
gonna
then
play
Overwatch for $30.
Alright.
Yeah, come on, Axel.
I think if you buy Overwatch new, you even get like a 3-month subscription.
So the Overwatch is gonna be my first game. What you're saying?
Well, I mean that and whatever else you want.
Do you want cancer?
I would get probably Breath of the Wild.
I'll just lend you Breath of the Wild.
No, but I want to buy it.
Okay.
No. What a loser.
Yeah, but what if you don't like the game? Okay, I am literally the librarian of Nintendo Switch Virgin loser games.
True.
True.
Actually true.
Never do that again.
True.
True.
Okay. Anyways, our
What?
schedule for today is going to be 2 reviews.
2.
2.
One that made me frustrated.
Both pretty bad.
No.
One ended pretty
One that gave us a little bit of headaches,
mental breakdown.
some mental breakdowns.
Mhm.
And the other one was just
Bad?
gave us another mental breakdown.
It was just bad.
It was
This is
just
bad.
fucking bad.
And then we'll sprinkle in some discussion in the middle of it.
Just like how
just like a nice sandwich.
Quarantine advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll start off with the first one, which is Sonic Forces for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
It's bad.
No.
Okay, next topic.
no.
Why is it bad?
Let's discuss this.
It is a game.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
I didn't know. I thought it was like a movie.
Well, for you, it practically was.
For you, it practically was.
No.
No,
You
it
didn't
was
play
like
any of it.
Considering what happened at the end, it practically was a movie for you.
Yeah.
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 What is
Okay.
this about,
Well,
man?
what is the plot?
I have no idea.
So
Sonic
there's this-
dies?
No.
He died in the
We have
first
no.
cutscene.
We have to start with the canonical thing.
No, we're not.
So there's
We're
this
not.
guy. His
We're not.
name
We're not.
is
We're,
Shadow. All
we're
right.
not gonna start. We're not gonna go point by point through Sonic fucking Forces.
So I want to explain what the villain's motivation.
But no one cares about the villains.
Sonic dies. Eggman rules the world. You make your OC, and he kicks Eggman's butt.
You know,
With
furries.
classic
With-
and normal
with
Sonic.
Classic and normal Sonic. What?
Furries. You
Yeah.
make your own furry.
Yeah, you make your own fur. We made a bird.
Yeah,
Well, we made Chicken Little, but he didn't work out.
Should I send you a picture of the OC?
There's no
Yeah.
point.
Yes, just no send.
Yeah, just send it to me over.
Yes.
I'll put it in there somehow.
Thank you. I'll have to knock the screenshot and put it on Twitter.
No, just put it in. Send in Discord.
I can't do that.
Oh, okay. You do that.
I have to post it
Put
on
on your
Twitter.
Facebook, actually.
I don't have a
You can
Facebook.
make your Facebook. Just make one right now.
You make a face.
Better get on it.
Okay, whatever.
Go! What else
Game
did
is
you say?
bad.
What?
Story was stupid.
Yeah, what did the story even say, huh?
Customization, awful.
Okay, that was actually... To be fair, that was kind of smart on their behalf. Though. They knew a bunch of fucking people would buy this game if they could
That
make
was
their own
literally
OC.
the selling.
That was literally the only thing that people probably bought this for.
My own OC, wow.
That was the only thing people were posting videos about.
Uh-huh.
Them making OC Sonic. It's like just Sonic.
Just literally something.
It's literally just Sonic.
The one video we saw, the final ending, because let me explain something to you guys.
No.
Fucking ending is shit.
Well, okay, first before we go there, a Sonic Mania takes place seconds after this. And seconds before this.
Yeah.
And
So
that's a
Sonic
good
literally
game,
died.
so play Sonic Mania.
Sonic literally
It's pretty
died.
good.
Yeah, pretty fun game.
Is this game even canonical anymore?
Yes.
All the games.
It's literally like the last game in the chronology
Really?
so far.
Yeah, so far. Apparently there's gonna be another one. No fucking shock.
Sonic Forces
I'm
2.
not.
Sonic Forces 2!
Oh, well,
So-
actually, you know it's free for PlayStation now, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
So now you can live.
You can
You
download
can
it.
live through it.
You want to relive it?
No.
You can actually beat the game now.
You think
Okay,
I want to
whatever.
like, spend
Okay, we played the game on hard mode,
Why?
Which wasn't that hard.
which wasn't that hard to begin
Except
with.
for-
Except for we'll get to that. Let's discuss controls first.
They were stiff.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Just
Uh,
want to discuss each character's
let's
move?
talk about Sonic first. Well, modern Sonic, not the other two.
All right.
Axel, wait. Go back. You're stepping on my foot. Shit. I
I'd
put it
say
in there.
Sonic is probably the modern Sonic is probably the best gameplay in the game.
Whoa.
That's not saying much,
Whoa.
but at least it was tolerable.
He was like the
Besides the times I boosted off the face of this earth,
his control is so fucking weird.
he has like a slide that we never used.
Literally, there's only a few times he ever used the slide.
No, I just never used it. We just never used it.
I remember
We pressed the A button from time to time. I thought it could like attack enemies, but it couldn't.
you know,
Just to look cool.
It was just there.
To look
I
cool.
played Sonic.
It wasn't a drift, but it was like a slide.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
There was no drift button either, which is weird.
Yeah, that's just a
this game,
switch.
the game really didn't need to drift anyway,
Yeah, that's just a
because
switch.
literally,
That's just the switch.
literally every level was very automatic, with you know like a one turn here, one turn there.
You have to jump on and then.
Are you telling me that Sonic games are linear? That is crazy.
They're going in a straight line.
That is crazy. I never knew Sonic went a straight line.
God, it's not like Sonic's not done then. Like his.
I think it can't be
Yeah,
the
but
reading,
yeah,
huh?
but it's just like there's nothing interesting about any of these levels.
Let me explain something to you. I played Sonic Generations, and Modern Sonic was like pretty fun.
Yeah, because he
you
did
do a lot
cool
of
stuff
moves.
like drift, and he had some cool set pieces. But here they have nothing.
What
Did
about
you
the
not
space
like
battles
the
at the
water
end?
slide?
What about the space?
No,
battles at the
remember
end?
we fell off like multiple times. during
Did
that
you not
water
like the
slide.
space place part where you just like did nothing and they didn't
No.
put
You
you
like
out?
Death Star?
Did you like Death Star?
No.
You did not?
Did you like
How
the?
dare you.
Did you like the first ever boss fight where it's just
The first boss fight is probably the best example of how bad this game is.
you were in an arena?
It was like the rest of the game wasn't like this.
But it was.
But
Good.
except for the beginning, the very beginning, the first boss battle, and the final boss battle was like this, and it was cringe.
You want to explain?
Like it was at this like weird ass angle where it's like it was hard to like hop on enemies,
Yeah.
and
You had to dodge missiles, and there you had to hit the guy on the B.
yeah, I didn't even know that was what you were supposed to do.
And like
I thought he was gonna be like would do like a super attack, and then he'd be
vulnerable.
He'd be vulnerable, and then you hit him.
No, but you have to wait for him to hit the ground so he can be lifted up a right angle so you can actually hit him.
No.
Because
Yeah,
if
but
you-
you have to hit him 3 times in a row to knock part of his health bar out, or else nothing will happen.
Yeah, you literally have to do it
So
three
you have
fucking
to
times.
hit a. So in order to knock off a piece of his health bar, you must knock off 3/4 of that health bar.
Yeah. Is that not a good system, huh?
No, it's
For
not.
Sonic?
No, it's not. You know,
Literally,
most enemies in Sonic the Hedgehog get killed within 8 hits.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Eggman. That's about it.
Wait, Eggman? Oh, no, you fought Eggman.
You fight Eggman like.
What's it in the?
Two
The
times.
second one, right? Second boss battle.
No, he wasn't in the second boss battle. The second boss battle was Metal Sonic, I think.
Oh yeah.
That one was like probably.
And then it was Eggman.
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite part of the game.
Fighting Metal Sonic.
No, I mean fighting Eggman.
Oh.
That boss battle was pretty good.
Oh, you mean the dragon thingy?
Yeah, the Egg Dragoon thingy.
Oh, that one's
From
that's fun.
Sonic on the.
But that's classic Sonic. I have to talk about modern Sonic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I like that one where he killed some enemies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then boosted up the rest of the way there. Literally, we beat most of these levels just by hitting the boost button.
Yeah. Which sucks, because in the other generations, when you press the boost button, it did stuff like that, but you also knew you had to stop during certain situations where it's like, oh, you just have to run here, you know. Just
Also, Sonic is annoying.
he's really fucking annoying.
And he was tortured. He was tortured by Eggman.
Where is his wife?
But when we saw him, he was just like, "Hey, bro, I've been tortured. Huh? Where's the pizza?
Where's the chili dogs?"
And then they let him free.
And then
Tails.
for some reason they let him free. Then he beats up that one guy from Lost World
Then no one cares.
that no one cares about because nobody.
No one played Lost World.
Yeah, because it was on
A Switch. It was on a
the console.
yeah.
And okay, so modern Sonic bad. Classic
True.
Sonic
Worse.
Worse. He was a blue rock.
He had no momentum.
Like he you tap it and he go.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Just like some points you're like when you're moving the character and you just stop, they just stop.
They like come to a complete fucking stop.
There's not like any like
There's not like a little like
Warning?
Yeah.
there's not any like little like stopping
Like
animation.
like slide. You just stop.
T-pose, fucking hell.
60-0.
And this is like
Also, here's parts that really got me mad, because normally when you run down a long ramp, you expect to be shot up into the air.
yeah.
But there was a point. It was the beginning of a level where they had you running down this long ass path downwards, and you were gonna curve up.
Yeah.
But when you ran up, you couldn't even make it up to even reach the ledge.
And you have to like
So it basically went up and then you went back down.
you even tried doing the rolling thing. though.
Yeah.
But then that didn't help at all because the rolling thing doesn't help.
He's basically a fucking rock,
He stopped so fucking abruptly.
which is very cringe.
And then-
He has the drop dash from Sonic Mania.
which is easier now. I
Yeah,
heard.
which is made easier now. Or at least I think it was easier for me to pull off in Forces.
Did you have to like whenever you jumped on like a platform? Did you have to be like, oh, I don't want to like move too far, so you have to do that?
Yeah,
But then like it felt like you were moving too far.
Yeah, sometimes Sonic felt like he was extremely floaty, and in some parts he felt like he was a rock. he hopped and then fell down a fucking cliff.
God.
And there were sometimes we overshot like platforms that we should have easily landed on.
Jeez, no wonder
Yeah.
they only had like 2 or 3 levels.
And it was like slip and slides. Yeah. Classic Sonic had like only a couple levels compared to the rest.
Yeah, it was like really short. It was like what 10?
yeah. It felt like he was just added on there.
Oh wait, maybe it was.
He was just
Maybe because the other Sonic games came out before this were trash, and they were like, let's make Generations 2.
They could have just made
Except without all the charm and more Green Hill.
and not Generations 2. And they retconned classic Sonic into like
Oh yeah, they have a tendency to do that with every character nowadays.
classic Sonic's from another dimension.
Not the past.
Even though the whole point of
Silver
lives in the
lives in the future. Nope, he's in another dimension now. Blaze, Queen of the Future.
No, she's
Not-
always
not-
in the dimension.
Oh, another dimension. Okay. But no, then she was moved to the future.
But then she was
But
brought
then
back.
she was brought back to the dimension.
Where was Blaze anyways? What was she
She
doing?
died. Remember, she died in Sonic 06. Good for her.
But then she should.
No.
Yeah, classic Sonic sucked.
Want to talk about Shadow Furby and how I thought he was the best one?
Well, because he played like Sonic, and he's just cooler.
He felt
black.
more controllable. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that. I don't know why.
I think it was just us after, because we did play those levels after
Oh yeah.
the boss.
Do you want to talk about how the story was just?
And then first, we gotta hop to OC, okay? OC is Sonic with a gun,
And not
Sure.
not as fun and not as
and
fast.
some of the guns were terrible because they forced you to stop in place and shoot. What the fuck?
The main gun, the first gun.
drill, right? You have to like stand there.
Okay, want to talk about each of them?
Okay, well, the few we used. There was the basic one, the fire, the basic gun.
Yeah.
AKA flamethrower that you just move around. That
Literally, you just hold the button and just run straight.
is so silly.
They had this weird hammer-looking thing.
That when
which,
you
which
use,
when you like hit the floor with,
they turn
turn
into
to block,
Minecraft blocks.
and then you touch them and they die,
Turn
which
into
was
rings.
stupid, which was dumb.
Just run out, just boost over them.
And then yeah, at that point,
Yeah.
why not just fucking boost them?
That's when I started thinking like, wow,
Then
OC kind of sucks.
you had the electric whip, which
Oh.
which forced you to stand in place and whip them. You couldn't run and fucking just start causing havoc.
There was the globe thingy that made
Then-
shadow clones, and you
Which was
get
actually
machine
kind
gun.
of cool. It was more like a shotgun,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
which I enjoyed.
And then you got Simone's drill.
yeah, which was fucking stupid. Because it's basically like a thrust,
Yeah.
but instead of holding on the button to get a
Maximum
more
thrust.
powerful thrust,
You have to
you have
press.
to rapidly tap the button
Yeah.
in order to.
Even though you can't.
But it takes like 3 seconds to fully charge.
Also, each weapon got like a special.
Yeah, it had a special wisp ability.
But like that didn't matter. Also, modern Sonic's boost you can't gain from just collecting rings. It's now just attacking enemies or
wisps.
wisps.
But
That Sonic can't
there was
use.
there was also a green one that we just didn't use
We got it
because
for a second,
it was like literally the last level,
and then we were just like, "Fuck
and we were
it."
just like, I don't fucking care
Finish the
anymore.
game.
They had cool Kamina glasses for the OC.
Oh yeah. We put that on.
We put that on,
The
and then it was bad.
The boss.
OC had like a lot of copy clones.
Yeah, I liked OC, but it's bad they didn't give it like enough potential to like start referencing shit with his costumes.
You now let the gamer reference though?
Yeah, no. That's the
Gamer.
best. That's the best costume. Is Kami's
Gamer.
glasses.
Why couldn't they do? They could have done so much
But
with OC.
but all they did was Sonic.
Yeah.
That was literally it. Except if you pre-ordered the game, you got Persona 5 costume of Joker, II from Super Monkey Ball, and B from Jet Set Radio.
Damn.
Or Knights or something, I don't know.
Why?
Like cool outfits.
Yeah.
I
Like,
didn't like
all
this-
of them are like generic as shit. Like, oh, here's some mittens, here's some spy gloves,
Oh yeah.
here's some clown shoes,
Big.
here's fedora.
Here's
No
clown
lady.
nose.
The lady.
Here's some bodysuits that aren't kinky.
Yeah.
Furry suits.
Oh, but
I want to also talk about his whip, his homing attack.
oh yeah, he has the homing attack, but it's like a
Slower.
grapple. It's like a grapple attack.
Yeah, he has a grappling hook.
Which is stupid. Why not just make him like Sonic at that point?
No.
Why don't you give him abilities?
Because why does Eggman have like these like weird ass fucking poles that OC could hook his fucking whip on to swing around?
Why didn't they ever give him like fucking any
I'm
ability?
you around. No.
No, fuck you.
Let me flip you around. Come on.
I can't. There's a box in the way.
Oh, okay.
I got a bird on my head.
I wanted them to do something cool, like he can be Knuckles, like with
Yeah,
power attack. Or
yeah.
Tails
They didn't
flying.
have an Echidna. They didn't have an Echidna or Fox costumes.
Literally, the only thing that the animal race does is just like
Hedgehog. They had a hedgehog.
yeah.
The real.
The real one.
They had like animal ability.
Wait, no, imagine what would happen. I'm sorry for cutting you off. But imagine what would happen if the OC couldn't be a hedgehog.
Oh no!
How many people would riot?
I can't be a hedgehog.
I cannot be Sonic.
But
Oh yeah, but each animal had like abilities, and only one was kind of useful, and that was the bird's fucking
I
double
don't
jump.
know. We didn't try any of the others. That's why.
Wait, what did the one we had? What did it even do?
Double jump.
No, the one we had.
Double jump.
Double
Oh,
jump.
that was the bird.
Yeah.
The bird double
Oh, wait.
jumps.
Oh, we were the bird. Okay, I thought we were the hedgehog.
No,
Sonic's people.
Hedgehog was like
They.
rings last longer, so you can collect.
Oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah. There was like those dumb abilities, and then there was just like
And then,
added
and
movement,
then there was the special ability ones, like the Wispins,
like
like the Wisp that were completely fucking broken. For some of them,
there was
like
the
grants invisibility, I mean, invincibility. One drills through the fucking ground and allows you
One
to climb
creates
up
like
everything.
a fire balance.
And then there's the fire bounce, which was
And
pretty worthless.
Yeah.
if you were the bird and you just got double jump,
I mean, sure, you have like 5 jumps, but
what the fuck,
the parts. Also, they put wisps that you need other weapons for in the level.
No reason.
For no reason, so it's like you can't even collect them.
Do you want to
They
talk
don't
about that
give you
one time?
anything?
One time we had the drill wisp, and
Yeah.
there was the drill wisp thing, and we go over to it.
And they didn't give me it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes the game's
How it
just
should be.
broken.
Also, like second to the last level was it? They introduced wall jumping.
Oh yeah.
That was
little
super
area.
fucking
No, they
lit.
had that. It's just that we were able to
I do
get.
not even remember. Also, these stages, they're pretty forgettable.
There's Green Hill Zone.
All of them are forgettable.
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
I remember the first one.
I remember Green Hill.
Yeah.
But that's only because
I ruined.
Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill.
Yeah.
And then there was a Destroyed City #1.
It destroyed City number 2, Death Star. Chemical Plant was there because we know because that was the worst stage in the game.
Rapid Springs Mounted fucking
That-
lake.
I don't remember that one.
It's the worst place with the
It was the one with the fucking slide, the tube slides.
Oh yeah.
And the ones we kept falling off because like they only put like one spring on there, so it was easy for you to just. Whee!
Wait. Oh, and there was. Oh, yeah, do you remember that
There was
one?
the fucking Eggman Tower
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Oh, that one.
There was that dumbass fucking space one, where it was like,
Is that a Death
oh
Star
no,
one?
no, it was like, oh no, we got sucked into a black hole.
Oh, that wait. The
And now it just
Yeah,
ended
the
for a
dimensionary
minute and
thing.
it just went to.
Which actually looked pretty cool,
Uh-huh.
and it lasted like
And
2
then, yeah,
seconds.
this-
Because then you just use the double boost mechanic, aka how can we make our game look cool?
No.
Yeah. How can we add fist bump into a world? I did like though how if you got the invincibility with classic Sonic,
It's
the
little.
song turned into an 8-bit version of a
Fist bump.
fist bump. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Everything else is garbage though.
I did remember
should
during
be.
a cutscene when Shadow was there, they were playing Shadow's theme from Sonic Adventure 2. But that
Well,
was
yeah, but that's only because they're trying to gain small points from you Sonic fucking virgins.
True.
that's the only thing I remember from a cutscene besides everyone being stupid
But-
or of course
Okay,
this
get-
war
get- get-
SVO
Yeah. No. It was what was his face? The crocodile. Vector. He's like, oh man, that doesn't sound good. None of this is good, Vector.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's called war.
That's the very beginning. Yeah.
It was such a great.
It was perfect.
No, it's dead.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called
Oh,
war.
Knuckles.
Remember when they
Very
fought
nice.
off against all the Shadow clones?
Also, Tails lost it.
What even
Remember when
happened?
they
to
said
Go ahead,
nothing?
these-
Literally nothing. He was really there as like plot dump.
He went crazy. Remember?
Yeah, he apparently lost it.
Yeah.
But
but he.
He came back all normal.
and then
Okay.
and by lost it, he
Fun fact about this. That's actually a translation error.
What?
Tails wasn't supposed to say he lost it. He said Tails has gone missing and we don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Wow,
Not Tails has lost
great
it.
job localization.
It's all your fault.
God.
Yeah, I learned that just a couple days ago.
You just looked it up. You're like,
No,
wow.
it was a digital gaming video on
Oh.
like bad localization. And it was there and I was like, wait, hold up, what?
Remember when what's it called? Omega was like
Yeah, Omega just showed up.
yeah. There was one cutscene where like
Yeah,
Tails
oh,
was
no.
fixing him. That was like in the very beginning,
And then he's back.
and then he did the boy thing to Ruby.
Yeah, he went boy.
Because
Oh yeah.
boy.
Boy.
Yeah, but
Boy.
I didn't understand why for the anniversary.
yeah.
Why couldn't they just bring the characters back?
Which characters? You...
Bring the multiple characters back.
Oh, bring back like
Bring back like Tails playable. Knuckles.
Yeah, him in a few levels.
Not Tails or Knuckles.
You wait. I thought you could.
no.
No, it was just Sonic, classic Sonic, and OC.
But weren't there like little symbols for the character?
Yeah, for those three.
Yeah, that's it.
I could have sworn I saw Tails like, in that little.
No.
Yellow meant for OC.
No, Tails was in the background at some level.
I know, but like I meant like playable character. I could have
No.
sworn like I saw
Yo,
the little.
Unless we fucking skipped something.
No. Yellow is. I think you're talking about the yellow symbol, right?
No, it was like the symbol for like playing the character, right, in the level.
No.
Oh, no, that was Super Sonic.
That we never played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was DLC.
We never got to play it.
Because
Garbage.
who actually fucking cares?
I
Who's
just-
gonna replay the entire game again? But just
You will.
but just invincible.
I assume. Yeah.
He will.
On a PS4.
I assume that's just like super fucking speedrun.
Oh, no,
Axel,
you know what I heard
What?
about the PS4 version? This
Garbage?
is funny. You're not allowed to record any gameplay
Yeah.
because you know how like certain developers can list cutscenes as spoilers.
Yeah.
Every cutscene in Sonic
spoiler?
Forces is a spoiler, so you can't record anything.
You can actually bypass it with just like
Yeah, with an actual fucking
Recording,
recording, but the notification will still come up being like recording stopped because it was blocked by the developer, which I don't know why, but nothing in here is spoilers. It's generic as shit.
Axel, get your brother to play Sonic Forces.
No.
Yeah, get your brother.
He
to
will
actually
like
play.
it.
He will love
like
it. He'll lose his mind to the OC.
It's only 2,000 gigabytes.
He can make a
Axel.
bad boy OC.
It's only 2,000 gigabytes on PS4. Just get it,
What
Axel.
other game is
What?
is PS4 PS Plus?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Who wants to play that garbage game?
Yeah, Axel. Do you even
Sonic
have PS now?
Forces.
I already get that game.
You can get both of them.
No, don't play.
Get
Shadow.
both of them,
Don't
Axel.
play Shadow of the Colossus.
Why? What's wrong?
It's very dated.
No.
Very.
Well, the remake, no.
Yes, it is. It's
No.
still very
Really?
dated.
No.
Still, I would rather play it.
I can play it, but that's because I
It's not
played
hard.
Shadow of the Colossus like 5,000 times already.
It's not even that hard, though.
It's not that hard. It's just it's very dated.
The controls are for the
you,
new one.
you can tell it's PS2.
Yeah, no, but the controls for the new one aren't.
Yeah, but it's still a beautiful game. Not as beautiful as Sonic Forces.
True. Yeah, actually.
Everything looked generic as fuck.
4K Sonic.
And there was like 50 Green Hills this time. One Green Hill was enough.
Yeah. He's getting it right now. He's
Like-
looking.
Yeah, he's like he's messaging his brother. He's like, please just download Sonic Forces right now.
Just get it, Axel.
I'll be home soon. If you don't,
Do you actually even get the games with the PS now?
yeah, you could have played Persona at this point.
Oh, yeah,
Wasn't that last month?
I don't even know.
Persona
I
5.
don't even
was-
have PS now.
I'm waiting for Royale.
It's coming out at the end of the month.
Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah,
The Royales.
it wasn't PS Now, but you played
The
original.
Yeah, but I'd rather get Royal.
No.
Will you even play Persona 5 Royale?
No.
Yeah, I would.
You would.
You would play for 2 seconds and then be like, bro, I'm going back to Gundam.
I'm looking at the very end of the Persona 5. It's not gonna be the
Yeah, that's the problem with some of those kind of games for me, where it's like I put it down for like a day, I come back and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do?
I literally have like an hour left. I looked it up. I literally have like an hour left.
Wow.
I'm just like too bored just to even play.
Yeah.
I hate the combat. I really hate Persona combat.
Then I guess you'll love Persona 5S.
I think I actually it looks better. It looks faster paced.
Oh, I know, and the design for its fucking
For real?
Yeah, no, for
Wait.
S.
Wait, what is that?
The Scramble.
I don't
It's
even-
their Dynasty Warriors clone. that's coming out.
Oh yeah, I see now.
Every-
Where apparently it's like the menus are just drugged up again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But like
So
they're just to the extreme.
Max the
I'm sorry,
Extreme.
but it's only for Nintendo Switch.
Oh no.
Because we don't get the real Persona 5.
Yeah,
There was
Persona
like
5 is
a-
coming
there was
out
like
this
a-
Thursday, right?
It is no. They said buy Persona 5 R on other consoles to get Persona 5 on Switch,
Yeah.
which everyone was like, bruh.
What?
Yeah, that's the new fad with companies nowadays. Buy this game so we can make sure the game you want comes to what you want.
Oh, don't worry. I'll buy one copy just for
That's
you.
what they
It
did.
is coming out though.
That's what they did with Super Monkey Ball.
Oh my god.
They're like, if you want a new Super Monkey Ball
Isn't that a
game,
good franchise?
buy the game that no one likes
Mm-hmm.
because it's not Super Monkey Ball.
Oh my god.
Please do not buy Jedi: The Last Order.
Jedi the Last Order.
Jedi: The Last Order.
I have not bought
But what would you give Sonic
that.
Forces?
Fucking F.
I'll give it a,
I give it a D. At least it's not
for the
broken.
first time ever on this podcast, an F, a plus. F plus.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Wonderful graphics. Best gameplay. Too much water.
Why we haven't even talked about the last boss?
No.
We didn't play it. It was too stupid.
No, we did play. You just
We
couldn't
did
beat
play.
it.
We just couldn't beat it.
It's so
You
It was
shit.
too stupid. That's why we looked at the cutscene online.
You suck.
I'm sorry.
Garbage.
I wasn't gonna fucking rot my brain on this boss for an
We
hour.
wasted like 25 minutes on our boss.
Yeah.
We could have done it.
Yeah, we could
We
have.
found out the meta for it too, like halfway through.
Yeah.
We could
Fucking.
have done
But
it.
we just couldn't pull it off because it was just so
Because YouTube was
RNG.
garbage.
Alright, so what's next on the agenda?
A lot of. We're just gonna go to news. We're gonna go to news.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper is gone.
Toilet paper.
All of it.
All of it.
Unironically. Most of it's gone.
What has the world come to?
Rip
But your dad
toilet
bought
paper.
toilet. Where did he get it?
I told you.
The Bud Light virus really hit
Well, he
us
bought some like
hard.
right now, right?
No,
Today?
no, for his job.
Oh.
He can go into their database and just buy industrial
Mm.
toilet paper.
Woo!
And he bought like double the amount he normally
Yeah.
so he can store it somewhere just in case.
AKA use it all for themselves.
Oh no, he's gonna use all 150 rolls.
Yeah, he is.
Every single one of them. Oh, you should have bought those, like, you know, those giant rolls? The really big ones? You should have bought like 100 of those.
Who dares come into
But
my
yeah,
chaos?
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
show
it's
something around.
it's kind of very hectic, especially in California. Right
Well, it's
now.
everywhere.
Well, yeah, but you know,
California.
California especially because
Costco?
of course it'd be California.
Oh my
Costco?
God. Costco.
Yeah, we already have a bunch of, not a bunch of, but some people here that got the CV. You know what I'm
The
saying?
T virus.
The
They're mostly in New
T-virus.
York, though.
No, they're mostly in Washington and
No,
California.
but there's a bunch in New York,
There's a
too.
bunch in New York now.
Oh no.
I mean,
Well, not in New York City, but New York.
Yeah.
We have to wait for a whole month now.
Well, no, not yet. Has it started yet, Axel?
have they put in a state of emergency?
For the state. I mean, for the whole country, yeah.
I know for New York they listed it as pandemic.
Yeah. Well, it's everywhere, but that's like, there's no
Yeah.
like quarantine yet. For like, safe
Yeah.
for people. Yeah.
Oh no.
We're not like
Which
Italy,
is very
though.
fun because it's very fun to go into the store and see it empty.
Yeah.
And you know,
It's very
you can you
very-
can
it's
find
very
Drink water, man.
It's very unset. Yeah, we just want to drink some fucking water, guys.
I think one of my favorite movies that came out of this whole thing was like the, what is that? The Linty? The water? I forgot what it's called. The Linty?
I don't know which one. My favorite one is apparently you can buy a coffin at Costco.
Yeah.
And people were buying like two coffins
Good.
with like a bunch of water.
About
Oh.
time.
It's fucking hilarious.
Gotta bury your dead roommates.
Yeah,
You don't
dude.
die, your boomer roommates.
My favorite.
Axel, what if your parents died?
Or that one video of this like she wasn't young but she was middle aged
Uh-huh.
lady, and this old lady grabs a small packet of toilet paper off the shelf.
Yeah.
And then this middle-aged lady comes in and starts trying to yank it from the old lady who just wanted.
You're gonna die anyways, old lady.
But am I mistaken? Because I've been keeping a lot of track. Been keeping it up with the memes.
Uh-huh.
But is like most of the people who have the CV. Is it only mild?
Well, for most people, but it depends on your age.
Yeah.
For like,
Well,
for us, like, it's gonna be
that's for every disease though.
No, well, no. This one's like for like younger people, it's like more like asymptomatic, which
Apparently-
means like you can't really, you don't really
Contract
feel it.
it.
Okay.
No, you can, but like you don't feel it.
Yeah. Wash your hands.
Okay, just wash your hands.
For the most
Literally,
part.
we shouldn't be
Don't
telling you
touch your
this.
face. Remember that?
Smash fans take showers.
No,
Smash.
they already have the immune system. for that.
They've grown it because of
Yeah,
the-
that's what my dad said. Because he's a maintenance guy.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I clean enough toilets that I think I'm immune to this
Yeah,
shit.
he probably is. Call.
God.
And I never leave my house.
So do you want to talk about all the cancel events that were canceled?
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
I can start with one.
PAX got lucky because PAX happened right before this outbreak,
Mhm.
and
I can talk about one event that actually happened.
Anime
What?
Expo died.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Or I think it's on like the border of being canceled.
Well, yeah.
it's about the fucking that. But yeah, I can tell you one thing. They probably Joey. This is wrestling, by the way, so
Oh
you
my
probably
goodness.
don't care.
Okay, time to shut off.
All right. So WrestleMania is gonna get fucking canceled because of this, and it's already started to happen. Because in SmackDown episode, they had an empty arena. There was no one.
What?
It was just like fucking.
Or you know, maybe their fan base was dropped.
Hey, Axel.
No. Well, I mean, you could have told because there would have been half the arena. There would have been the other side, but the other side you'd never see.
Wait,
It's just
Axel.
like 2 or 3 people.
Axel.
Yeah.
What?
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 He doesn't get the reference.
I don't
Fucking
get it.
retard piece
Oh.
of shit.
Well, I'm a retard because they don't watch big buff
You don't-
sweaty
you don't-
men.
Steve
Okay,
Austin.
okay.
What?
Here's something that you wouldn't understand. Oh yeah, this coronavirus is gonna get taken down at SummerSlam '99.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry.
Macho Man?
Isn't Macho Man dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He's very dead.
Okay.
He's very dead.
He doesn't have to worry about it. Don't worry.
So I keep seeing like memes of it. And I'm like, he's
He's super dead. He's been dead
Yeah,
for a while.
He's been dead for quite a while. But steroids really. Listen, Bonesaw got to
I'm still
him.
trying to find that clip of what's his face, the CEO of the.
It's an accent N-word? You just look it up.
No. Like somebody like pushed his face to another wrestler's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying
that
to
happens
find
all
it.
the time.
That-
I forgot his name.
Does that?
It's a real thing. That actually happened.
I think that's
I know.
Rikishi, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Rikishi.
I don't know why. It's just.
Well,
it's-
that happened, so you know.
I know it's fake.
I
Let's-
kicked
no,
your
no, no.
leg out of your leg, Michael.
Let's talk about a lot of events have canceled. About the NBA, the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna.
NCAA, March Madness is officially canceled.
Oh, no.
Fuck. After like how many years?
A lot.
Holy
It's about time.
And apparently, no, they were about to start their first game in LA.
Oh, fuck.
Until one of the basketball players tested positive.
Yeah.
And they had to get everyone out of there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
It's your fault.
it's my fault.
It's your fault.
My fault.
Ever
I-
since
you spread it.
You know what? Ever since Kobe Bryant died, basketball.
Yeah, basketball's been having a bad time.
Yeah.
Need Sands to come back.
Axel, when are you getting a Chinese food, huh?
When the coronavirus stops, it just stops.
I would eat it. I kind of want a Chinese
Yeah.
food today.
Yeah,
but, you
same.
know,
Yeah.
Fucking Axel, you and your cashless piece of shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I haven't
But
cash.
what's it called? The big one that most people have been talking about is E3 has been canceled.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
Oh, wow.
this will actually. Okay, here's an interesting question. Do
Do we
think
care?
Do you think E3 is done for,
No.
No. Well, it depends how. this
or
one
at
goes.
least how it used to be?
I
Yeah.
think they would have to move the dates.
No. I mean, like after
the way
this, like
the way it
2021,
operates. The way it operates.
like 2021, like how it would have to change, or else it's gonna die.
because
Yeah,
Sony
yeah.
isn't there.
Because Sony isn't there, Nintendo's not gonna be there.
I thought they were. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, they weren't on the first list, which they normally always are. And then Microsoft, they don't even do their presentation there. They do it in a theater across the street.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like EA
Wait,
has.
did that
And,
before.
then they have the organizers drop out, be like, fuck this shit. I'm
Oh, yeah,
out.
I think one of their senior staff left too.
Yeah.
One of the big guys.
Yeah, I think
And
this might be.
I have a hunch because there is talks of them all the companies doing like little live presentations
Which you probably will do, yeah.
I think that's
during that E3 period.
Oh,
But wouldn't that like make them come to the realization that E3's kind of lost cause? Because why spend all this money for a booth at E3 when you can just stream it online?
I think it's because they realize they can introduce like their games more.
Yeah, but there's so many other events that are
Switch
way
times.
cheaper.
PlayStation Directs.
PlayStation
They
Direct.
already have those. Those are state plays.
I know. They're awful.
Yeah, so
No, most of them are awful.
So are you
Except for the-
saying that
this
our?
one.
So you're
Except
saying
for the one that had the
Resident Evil
MK11.
And Resident Evil 3.
I haven't seen that one.
That one's okay.
I remember.
Resident 3 is
I remember.
pretty
I
good.
sat through a 40-minute fucking state of play just to watch The Last of Us 2.
Good.
No, it wasn't. It was boring.
was
Did
good.
you know Civilization 6 was coming to the PS4?
Yeah,
No.
you have it now.
Yeah, for the Switch.
Yeah, for the Switch.
And it was just at that time, which was I think November. It was just now getting on the PS4,
You have no. Yeah.
yeah,
bruh.
God.
None of the DLCs, by the way.
But E3, I think it's done, or
I
at least it's gonna have to.
rechange.
It's gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna have to change real fucking quick.
How would you want it to change though?
Have it be more for the fans. Make it like PAX. Dim it down a little bit.
Have it in a place that's not fucking crowded.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with where they are. It's just that
Change E3 to Minecon.
they're fucking expensive.
Change E3 to Minecon.
Like it's
Wait, to
It's
visit there?
yeah to for a ticket.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's really
It,
expensive.
it's really especially for it's especially for people who are not here. We're close.
Yeah.
It's not a far drive for us.
It really is like a
Do you
it's a
think-
week-long
Do you
trip.
think since E3 is gonna be like taken down, does that mean developers can get more time to develop? Or
No, we just won't learn stuff. We probably won't learn stuff that is in the far future.
Yeah,
They'll probably more like Ubisoft will probably show off Watch Dogs 3 and the apparent new
Legions.
Assassin's Creed that's what come out.
Yeah.
Nintendo will show something
yeah.
because they've shown nothing except for a Square Mario.
Nintendo fans when they wait for directs to
By
happen.
the way, there was an update in Bayonetta 3.
Oh.
They are working on it. The guy
No,
said.
I know. I saw that. I was like, thank God.
It is
Thank
working.
God. So
Yeah.
they said work on it has gone extremely smoothly.
Yeah.
Woo!
And I think I smell. I'm sniffing bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
what he says. So,
I bet.
at least come out like in a couple of years.
Astral Chain 2, boy.
Wait, when did the original trailer come out?
2018,
2017?
Probably.
it was 2017. It was the launch year for the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
It's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently work has gone smoothly.
Oh, yeah, it came out along with the Bayonetta 1 and 2
Yeah.
thing.
It was before Smash, and it was the launch for the launch year of the Switch,
Yeah.
which was 2017. If you think about it like this, what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm having a fucking brain meltdown right now.
Yeah.
No, but I wish companies were more transparent with these
Like what?
with
Release?
delays and
No.
Yeah.
more open to saying, we're having problems.
Yeah.
Like with Metroid Prime 4.
They
The
didn't.
game that's never going to come out.
Did they even say anything?
Yeah, no, they posted an entire video
What did they say?
where they said, we were working on Metroid Prime 4.
And now we're not.
We didn't like how it was going, so we
scrapped it, yeah.
we scrapped the whole thing. We're starting from
Scratch.
ground zero, and
Another
we're,
5
and we're giving
years.
it to retro.
Oh.
We're sorry for
AKA, we were trying to make it from like the Wii U engine, but it wasn't working, so we're scrapping it all.
You know what I hate the most about delays, though?
What?
It's not the games that actually delayed. It's the fact that every time I go on Twitter and look at the fucking threads,
Ah!
it's the same Miyamoto fucking quote.
Yeah,
like
the
same fucking quote for like 10
a
fucking pages.
A rush game is never bad.
It's like that fucking quote, like fucking 10 pages down. Why? Stop posting it. I hate it so much.
I know, right?
It's so dumb. It gets like 100 likes every time, too.
I hate the ones where are like, gee, I wonder what they're working on, and then they like fucking show off some shitty game.
I also hate the people.
I hate people.
Who yes, but not just that.
Which
I hate the people who you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like when a company makes a big post, and then they ask a very stupid question that has nothing to do with the post.
Yeah.
Like whenever Nintendo posts a tweet about Animal Crossing, they're like, "When's Coke gonna be in Smash?"
Never.
And they all have a stupid fucking. Their names are like 2B for Smash.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
They
It's
put,
got acknowledged, but
they put like 20 hashtags.
That was a
yeah.
good way, though.
Or it's like a Pokemon being like, "What's your favorite Pokemon?"
And then, like,
the people
all of
going,
them.
"Where's the national dex?"
2B.
Where's the national? Where's 2B in Pokemon?
Nintendo fans are fucking assholes.
I'm surprised that isn't on the Switch, actually. It's a really, easy game.
No, apparently it is. It's coming.
Yeah, it's a really easy game.
Here's the weird thing on why people are asking why there's not a Nintendo Direct coming. Because there's so much stuff that's already gotten ratings for it, and they're just have been announced, like the BioShock collection.
Yeah.
Supposedly a Mortal Kombat redone online fighting game.
Ooh.
Oh, is it Mortal Kombat 1?
I think it's like 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so it's Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. It's weird. There's all these games that are supposed to come out for the Switch.
Yeah.
But where the fuck are they?
You just gotta wait,
I
man.
think it's because they're probably working on them.
Just wait
still.
for
No,
Animal
they
Crossing
have
come out.
ratings though. They have ratings from the ESRB. That means they're ready to ship out.
Just gotta wait till the Animal Crossing comes out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's what people think. People
Yeah.
think it's because of Animal Crossing. But I'm like, bro,
that wouldn't make any sense though.
Animal Crossing for the filthiest of casuals.
Yeah. Which
Oh my god,
No,
it's
no,
fucking Isabella!
No one is going to buy a different. If they said, man, I'm going to buy Animal Crossing, but this other Switch game is coming out that same day that I'm going to buy that
Doom?
instead of Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
What the? No, Doom's not coming on the Switch day one
should.
anymore.
It should.
It's been pushed back just like the Outer Worlds because of the CV.
Oh yeah.
They're calling it CV, just call it coronavirus.
Because CV sounds cooler.
CV. T-Virus?
T-virus?
T-virus.
When does the tyrant come and fucking kill people,
Never.
huh?
Oh, did you hear about that little post that Nemesis can break through the safe rooms?
Yeah.
Then that got deconfirmed?
No, it's going to happen.
No, it got deconfirmed.
I thought it.
What?
Yeah, it got
I don't think
deconfirmed.
so.
No, some of
Do you have Resident Evil 2 on the PS4?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, I know you have the PC.
I don't know.
I think that's the next. I think
Because
that's the next game I'm
like-
getting.
Because I want to play it.
He has to get it though.
But, like I want to make sure I play all of them, or at least the ones I didn't play.
Wait, you want to get 2 of the remake?
I want to see if I can try to find a way to play 2. And
Wait,
then
with the original or with the remake?
no, the remake.
Okay.
Because I played 2.
Yeah.
I already played the original 2.
Yeah.
And I want to play the Resident Evil remake, the first one. I heard that one was really fucking good too.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 I played, I never want to touch because they're Umbrella Corps in Operation Raccoon City.
What's wrong with those games? Those are really
those
good.
games suck.
No, they're really good.
They really
They
do
deliver
suck.
so much on that franchise.
And I also need to play Resident Evil 6.
Hey Joseph. Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5 and Smash.
God damn
Axel,
it.
get every single Resident Evil.
We're not talking. Yeah, just buy every single Resident Evil. That's pretty much what my Switch is becoming at this point.
Resident
No, like whenever they announce like these games coming to Switch, they always just fill up my fucking.
The remakes.
Yeah, it's like Doom 1, 2, and 3 are on my Switch now.
With mods, yeah.
With mods now.
Oh, okay.
Assassin's Creed 4, Rogue, and Assassin's Creed 3 are now on the Switch. Well, turns out my Switch is a Assassin's Creed machine now.
Yeah.
Now it's probably gonna turn into a fucking Resi machine.
Yeah, I already got 4 and 5.
Imagine they remade Resi 2, but in the style of Resident Evil 1.
Apparently, you could still play Resident Evil 7, but I would have to fucking make a Japanese account to download a cloud version of the game.
It's on the Switch?
Yeah.
Not for English?
No. It's cloud only.
I'm pretty sure all the dialogue should be in English though, right?
Which I don't understand why. There's 2 games have only been like that, and that was Resident Evil 7 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
What the fuck?
They've only been in Japan, and they've only been cloud versions.
Why though?
They're too lazy.
Because the Japs, they get everything.
Lazy.
Fucking Japs.
Hey, listen, you get this shitty portable.
I couldn't care about Odyssey, but like the
Yeah. I don't care because
the 7's pretty
cloud
good.
gaming's shitty anyway.
But 7.
7's pretty good.
But no, cloud gaming itself is just not working out, and it definitely won't fucking work out for the Switch.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, the option would be nice.
I think
Just gotta wait.
I'm pretty sure they probably.
They came out 2 years ago.
Just gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait a bit. Maybe
Just
they
wait a
have to
little
change
bit
some
more.
stuff.
Speaking of cloud gaming, Doom Eternal
Oh,
will be coming to Stadia, and
Good.
apparently
it's about time.
it could run 4K.
But
Now
you
can-
don't
But when people
What was promised for a game?
But when people
like,
got into the code, they found out it was the Xbox One version, which is running at 1080p at 60 frames.
Oh shit.
Not at 4K. Can't even run 4K.
wow, it's almost like you
Google
don't,
Stadia is a dying brand.
it's almost like Google Stadia.
Dying and even dead.
Maybe
Oh,
Google
yeah,
It's literally
sorry.
dead brand.
It actually is. No one's using it.
Remember Google Stadia commercials and we were like, wow, get ready to play all these epic games.
Yeah.
No.
No, don't they have like 7 games?
I don't even know.
What's
Like,
the dumb thing?
I know
said?
they had Samurai Shodown,
Yeah.
Destiny 2.
Wow.
They had the Division 2,
They had PUBG, right?
PUBG.
Yeah.
Did they have PUBG? I don't
I think
know.
it did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it
sure I saw a commercial.
Anything
They
can
had-
run fucking PUBG.
They showed Mortal Kombat 11, but I don't even think that's on there still.
I think it's probably like a Switch version, right?
Why would the Switch version? Why would
Why
they're
would it
streaming a
Switch?
game? I don't think they would need to use the Switch version.
I don't know. I feel like it would.
I still hate that. I hate how they were like this streaming service will be perfect for fighting games.
Yeah.
No, it won't. It won't be.
I can't wait for them to start like advertising Smash Melee.
They somehow get Melee on there. You know, people would buy it though. You know, people would buy it. You will never be able to wave dash, but people will buy it.
Yeah.
And then they will plug it into their
Yeah.
CRT TVs.
Yeah. They'll use.
How they even work?
They'll have to get a converter to AV.
Needs to do a little wires.
Get the only working CRT on the face of this earth. to be fair though, I have a CRT. We could totally fucking do that.
I remember having a CRT TV.
No,
And
I-
fucking died.
I have a CRT TV with a VCR on
We should
it.
play Melee.
You should
Should
play
play
Melee.
Melee. I have the Dolphin.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get a converter
Convert it to.
to AV. Downgrade.
Can you put an
fucking-
HDMI in
How
your
do you
little
No, you
CRT?
can't. It's before.
Is that old?
Yeah, it has a VHS player.
You should put that in.
You know, I always wanted to do that. I wanted to like grab a CRT, like with one with the VHS player, and watch an actual VHS on it again.
Watch a VHS porno.
Do you even have any?
I remember I had Garfield Tale of Two Kittens.
I know.
I remember I had a
it
lot
too.
of them.
I know. I had a fuck ton of VHS.
Yeah, I did too.
But like after I moved here,
Gone.
because I was in an apartment before this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some of that stuff got lost.
I remember getting a lot of VHS as a kid, like if Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, same.
I had Garfield, and I had like a.
I remember.
too.
I remember I had a fuck ton copies of fucking Looney Tunes back in action. The VHS.
Hell yeah, my man, up top.
My dad just my dad.
We were like the last generation
Yeah,
to
for
see
the
VHS.
very last
My dad literally bought a fuck ton of those, and he said,
He was just
"I
like-
don't know what to fucking do with
You
these."
just resell them, dude.
Yeah.
It was like that dude who had like an entire wall of Space Jam on VHS. You just had like copies upon copies.
So
because apparently his girlfriend broke up with him.
Aw.
Well,
And the only thing that could satisfy him was finding every copy of Space Jam on VHS.
Whatever makes him happy.
that's like something out of that one movie we saw.
Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Fucking.
The virus.
VHS tapes. I had Fantastic Four, like the original.
Oh, I had a Spanish version of the first Spider-Man movie.
Oh, I had the first Scooby Doo.
I had a bootleg copy of I think Up on VHS.
VHS?
Yeah.
How?
How?
I have no idea. Somebody just had a copy.
How do you convert it?
It was. I have no fucking clue.
The fucking 10
Well,
level.
they had to look down.
I remember. I had a lot of bootleg. Okay, so funny story.
Oh, I have a bootleg version of Avatar.
Yeah.
So apparently that story I've been telling you about Sailor Moon was a lie.
Oh.
Because I googled it because I was very curious.
Yeah.
And apparently when the story I was telling, because I vividly remember watching Sailor Moon on 4Kids.
Yeah.
But apparently Sailor Moon never aired during my time on 4Kids.
Oh.
So I found out that my mom used to go to a swap meet
Oh shit.
and bought bootleg VHS tapes of cartoons on there. And that's how I watched Sailor Moon.
So your whole life was a
My
lie.
whole life was a lie. I just assumed that.
Yeah.
We had like a bunch of empty VHS tapes, and all we did was like record our favorite shits, and a lot of it was just like Power Rangers.
Who knows? Actually,
that's a Power
your
Ranger.
dad might have the last known copy of the Christine Chubik suicide tape.
Bro.
Fucking hell.
There's only one of those tapes out there, and the fucking lawyers have it.
So
dude.
out, man.
I need to remember. I got,
I want that. I want to watch it out of just sick curiosity.
No.
I've been following the stories for like 3 years now.
I remember I got like a toy, and it came with like a VHS tape of a one show, and it had one episode, not 2 or 3, one episode
What?
of a show.
Oh, show you. Is it lost in media? You don't even know what it is.
I forget what it was, but I do remember I got toys
I
like
remember-
that, and I got 2 VHS like that.
I vividly remembered watching a stop motion children's show about Play-Doh.
Gumby.
But when I googled it, I couldn't find it.
It was probably was Gumby.
It wasn't Gumby. No, it was actually like Play-Doh, like Play-Doh brand.
I remember there was
Where the Play-Doh were like animals and they were going on adventures, hanging out with each other.
I remember there was a Domo fucking.
Oh no, I remember the Domos.
No,
I used to watch them on YouTube.
I saw them on what's it called?
Remember when
Nicktoons.
Domo was a thing?
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Domo.
the brown thing.
You'll know when you see it.
I only remember seeing it. It was like stop motion, nothing else. Was it stop motion?
It was stop motion.
Okay. What the fuck ever happened to Domo? He just like
Oh,
died.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Domo fucking died years later.
Yeah. Domo was a very popular thing on the internet.
Yeah. Okay. I know the thing, but I don't even know where it came from. So.
Japan.
Yeah.
It was a Japan thing. It didn't
Yeah,
last that
Fucking
long.
Japs. 2 nukes, huh?
2 nukes wasn't enough.
I don't know.
That was the result of 2 nukes.
Actually, it was too much since what they created after.
Yeah.
Too much.
I keep mentioning this, but I love that Down the Road Rabbit video on the history of anime.
I never
Because
saw.
it starts with the 2 bombs dropping
It's pretty funny for
in
anime
Nagasaki.
I remember seeing the Down the Rabbit Hole
But-
thing for the furries. It's
And-
fucking amazing.
And then he had to put a correction video up
Yeah.
where he was like, by the way, guys, anime wasn't created because of the.
A YouTuber, forget what his name. They do like a bootleg show, and they talked about like bootleg Harry Potter books.
I know what you're talking about. I never watched it.
It's great. It's great. It's a great podcast.
I enjoy watching the actual Down the Rabbit Hole videos.
Yeah, those are pretty good too. I like.
I've only seen a couple.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen all of them except for the hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, hurdy-gurdy's pretty good.
Because I wasn't interested.
It's actually interesting.
But the only problem is that it takes so fucking long, dude.
Put on 2 times speed.
No, I mean like waiting for
Oh.
a video to come up.
Well, it's because he has to get inspiration.
It's like the editing's like really fucking good.
Yeah.
Well, I also like his other things where it's like internet oddities or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I didn't watch
He
that.
teams up with another guy.
I did watch him read the entire Channel Awesome fucking the whole expose they wrote.
I remember him
calling Doug Walker a horrible fucking person. Which
I remember
he
him. I remember him reading stuff about people making jizz drinks.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Remember the My Little Pony cum jar guys?
I keep forgetting.
That's you, Axel.
I keep
I like
trying.
how that has become like a meme that's resurfaced again.
It's fucking jar.
No, the My Little Pony cum jar. But now any like figure of a famous individual comes up.
My
There's
YouTube.
always a picture of a jar.
Fucking the Mario.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's like I still like that video. I said this thousands of times, but it's the "You're my Pokemon YouTube's figure."
Oh,
You have to send me that.
And he's like, "Hello, buddy," and he puts it in a jar.
You have to send me it. I want to see it.
I'll have to go through all my likes on Twitter.
Jeez, that's gonna take way too long.
Yeah, that's gonna take way too
You
long.
have to send me because it's fucking. I want to see it.
Just look it up on 4chan.
No.
No, because then I'm gonna probably see.
Here,
someone-
I'm gonna see if I can find it on
You're my Pokemon
on YouTube.
Just look it up.
POV, you're my Pokemon
Yeah,
YouTube.
just look it up on Google. What else?
Let's see. What else? What else can we talk about? Want to talk about Jar Jar?
Jar Binks.
Yeah, it's about Jar Jar.
Wait, what just came up? POV, you're the unflushed toilet. It comes up.
Just go into Pokemon. You know Pokemon's African?
You find it?
Oh no, there's a video of somebody examining the Pokemon YouTubes.
Oh.
I can't find it.
I don't think it's on YouTube.
Look it up on
Yeah.
Twitter.
I'll have to Google it. Like actually.
You're my Pokemon YouTubers.
Pokemon. You like her, Axel? Huh?
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
She's a streamer.
Oh, so I don't care.
Okay, found it.
Okay.
We're not gonna watch it right now. We'll
Watch
wait.
it right now.
No,
Go.
I don't think. Will it pick up on the audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, but then. Actually, you know what? Send it to me. Just send it to me.
Put it in this.
Yeah. We'll watch it afterwards.
Link it right now. No, wait. Link it.
It's too late. I already exited
You
out.
piece of shit.
Okay, time to talk about our last review for the night.
It's about a man.
Fun story. I was browsing Hulu one night after watching The Phantom of the Opera.
Wait,
And
how long is your trial? How long do you have?
it was 2 months.
Oh,
So we still have plenty of time.
Okay.
1 month is already gone.
Uh-oh.
But
Drake and Josh.
I already watched it all. So after watching Phantom of the Opera, I was browsing through their movies, which they don't have that many good ones.
Ooh.
But I stumbled across a movie which had the most interesting title that I was like, I have to watch this.
We have to watch.
But that's when I thought we have to watch this. And it was a movie titled "The Man Who Killed Hitler, Then Bigfoot."
Then the Bigfoot.
Then the Bigfoot.
The
Don't
Bigfoot.
forget about the.
Duh.
And so we finally watched it.
It's awful.
It was fucking disappointing.
It was very well.
It was
It
unexpected.
was a movie. It was
It was a movie.
It was.
You wanna?
It felt like they had like the people who
Make
came up with
movies.
this. It felt like they came up with this high
Yeah.
and then went with it. Then realized, shit, we need more than just him killing Hitler and then Bigfoot.
Yeah.
We need something else.
There was like 3 movie scripts in this movie that combined
Yeah.
together somehow.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird fucking jump cuts. Let's discuss the plot. There was this man who killed Hitler,
Yeah.
and then he kills the Bigfoot.
Oh, and then there's other.
Why
shit.
he did it though?
Why?
We don't really know
Why he did it though was because
His girlfriend?
because Bigfoot was carrying some fucking disease. Was
And
carrying
the
the
government-
CV,
And he was like fucking.
and he was the only one that was immune to it.
He was
So
one of like
fucking-
4 people that was immune. Yeah.
Let's get it out of the way. He's a fucking old man.
Yeah,
Old
he's General Ross from Ang Lee's Hulk. He's also from Tombstone, but I forgot who he plays in Tombstone.
Holy shit!
I like-
This movie fucking boring.
Yeah, this movie goes nowhere until
There's literally a scene where he finds a lottery ticket.
Wait, how long do you think what's called
What?
the Bigfoot segment was?
Like
It was
30
like-
minutes?
It was like 30 minutes.
And then the Hitler was like
A majority.
another
of
30
that.
minutes.
Yeah.
Because they just cut. It was like the Hitler scenes were cut. They're like fucking.
It was like in two parts, like in two different like.
It was like the past.
Yeah.
It was the
It was like
beginning
very
scene or
very
like
beginning of the movie.
And they set up stuff that never pays off.
like the fucking box.
Yeah, like the box, this weird box he keeps looking at.
the box.
But they never explain. He looks at it at the end of the movie and then closes it and then never looks at it again.
no, he says that he's gonna look at it like a different time.
Yeah,
To the dog.
There's like the girlfriend who dies.
there's this.
Well, she
yeah,
died somehow.
Yeah, she died somehow. I'm assuming she became Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Literally like the last scene.
Well, Bigfoot became a
It
zombie.
was like it was very weird because it tried to take itself seriously at points.
Yeah.
It was because like with a title like "The Man Who Killed Hitler," then the Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
It should be the most fucking insane bullshit you've ever seen.
And it was, because in the beginning of the movie, he was like fucking getting searched, and
Yeah,
like
he
he had
was
like comedically so many things.
Yeah, and then it cuts to this boring old man who's just drinking at a bar.
And we couldn't understand at first.
Yeah.
You
I have
what?
to put on sometimes.
I've never had to do that, by the way. I've never had to I never understood somebody so much that I had to turn on subtitles.
Now you understand the hate for Parasite.
I still can't believe people are so mad over that.
Just chill, bro. Okay.
Yo, bro.
Chill, bro.
What about Gone with the Wind?
What?
What about Gone with the Wind? Why don't we just bring
We
that
need
back?
more movies like that.
We need more movies like Gone with the Wind. We need more Citizen Kane's.
We need more man who killed Hitler.
Yeah, but good because
No.
this movie was very boring.
This movie was
So
very
like, yeah,
good.
I thought it was gonna be like a silly movie, because then he made the gun out of like stupid shit.
Because if you look at the image they use for the title of this movie, it looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's walking. He's got like a gun and the severed head of Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's gonna like be an epic movie.
But it's mostly just him walking
Crying.
around with a dog and looking at stuff.
There's
First
literally
of all-
a scene where he finds a lottery ticket, and then he's like, gives it back to the person. He's like, better find who owned it.
Or he gives a homeless man $1
Who turns out to come back at the end of the movie.
with a son.
But I guess they aren't supposed to be the same characters. But I think they are.
Oh, but multiple actors do multiple jobs.
Like the main
The
character.
The main character plays his father.
Yeah.
And it's so great because he sticks out like a
Yeah,
sore
you
thumb.
can see it. He's just him with a shitty looking bald cap on.
I don't like that too.
Which my headcanon is he went back in time to fuck his mom to make
Somehow.
himself.
Just somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
He's Captain America.
Remember the fucking scene where he's like, you have to get to Hitler, get the fucking walk,
Oh yeah.
Walk.
There's this weird awkward scene where he's talking to a Russian dude
and it's
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, I must shave you because you can't shave
A
yourself.
bad omen.
bad omen
Bad
if I
omen.
cut you, but if you're perfect, you live good omen.
Didn't he say if I did perfect, you will
Yeah, for his
fail?
beard.
Oh yeah. But then that didn't happen.
So
Because
he had a
Hitler-
bad omen. Even though he didn't die.
Even the Hitler kill was even anticlimactic as well.
No, I thought it was funny because he gives them like a little letter.
But then he just shoots him twice. That's it.
Yeah.
Barely any blood.
And then
Yeah.
and he just walks away.
Like the scene in *Inglourious Bastards* where they kill Hitler is way fucking better.
Yeah, like this felt like it was trying to be that at first, and it tried to be like old Logan.
Yeah, Old Man Logan.
Yeah. Where it's like it's depressing.
Yeah,
It's
but
fuck-
it wasn't. It was just like your brain is just like I went into this movie wanting this, and you completely went the other direction.
Also, it was so fast on how he changed himself. Like his brother, the fucking barber or whatever,
Yeah.
and they talk on like a bench and they drink coffee, and it's like they asked me to do something, but I'm not sure if you should do it. It's like,
And
well,
you should do it. Yeah, you're right.
Should go
and
kill
then there's just cuts to him in the fucking facility, and he's just like, give me
Oh,
the
yeah.
gun.
I also cut like right after that. Like he picks his guns and then he's instantly in the fucking forest.
And we already see Hitler.
shooting Bigfoot.
Literally the next scene, he literally shot Bigfoot. We didn't even have time to like prepare for it.
And then he's just in
He
the
literally
forest
shot
hunting
And
around.
then he breaks his pinky.
Then he
and
almost
then
falls down.
And then he finds Bigfoot. but he's laying down and he's probably
bleeding
dead.
out.
And then he has like this super
And he was trying to be a nice guy, you know. He was trying to like just burn his.
He
corpse.
held his hand. He was crying. Burns his corpse. Then fucking Bigfoot pops the fuck out.
He turned into a literal zombie.
Beats the shit out of him.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's what it was. Like the Bigfoot.
He's just a zombie.
Bigfoot died and just turned into a zombie.
Yeah.
Right there. Which was stupid as shit.
Because
the movie didn't build up to it.
I know.
They basically explained Bigfoot as like this.
They said no. Bigfoot was told to the main character halfway through the fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say Bigfoot until halfway into the movie.
No, they technically said it because in the car ride.
Yeah, they said some mysterious figure, but they never said Bigfoot.
Yeah, they say Bigfoot, and it's like you can kiss my, and then they cut off before they said ass.
I remember that, yeah.
No, okay.
Oh,
I
and
mentioned
then
the but I was like one.
It wasn't like the actual plot
Yeah.
didn't start until halfway into the movie.
and that's not even the main plot. Apparently,
his girlfriend.
It's his girlfriend, and how like fuck.
Which had no fucking point.
Which nothing happened.
It's like, oh, we need to add this so it can be sad, so we can make the movie longer.
And the fucking action is so fucking shitty. You want to talk about the first action scene where he fights three fucking thugs?
Meh.
And I thought it was like the coolest shit.
It was very amateur, but that was...
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be like the cool shit. Like, oh, he's gonna do ridiculous stuff like that all the time.
Man.
Yeah, he's an old dude, though.
Old man.
He's done a lot more in Hulk.
And then, like,
You know, he was in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Wow.
Did you know about that?
No.
did you also...
Did you miss him?
Oh, man.
He was right there with Shaggy.
Oh.
Hey, man!
You know, Shaggy and Scooby threatened to kill this one dude? That's actually
In real life?
Yeah, they do. They do. They're talking to like the Shaggy voice actor, and they're like, "I'm gonna fucking, if you don't do this, I'm gonna fucking murder you." And then Scooby.
Can I also...
I would do the same thing.
Can I say that fucking somehow Bigfoot knows how to fucking fight? Like, he doesn't fight like an animal.
Yeah.
He fights like a
he knows kung fu.
He grabbed this fucking guy's arm and broke it!
In half, literally.
So apparently, he has a disease that might turn other people into Bigfoots.
No, it's just like zombie.
Yeah, zombie, I guess.
And he's also vegetarian, I guess?
He takes vegetarian
Yeah,
shit.
he sniffed shit.
Yeah.
The guy's shit.
Twice, I think.
No,
And then
once.
well, you want to talk about the one time it was like a fucking...
And then Bigfoot tackles him to the ground and then vomits in his mouth.
Because he stabbed him a couple of times.
Yeah, which was...
That was really gross.
That was gross and stupid.
Oh.
And then there's
It
like...
would have been better if he shat.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Shit ain't that vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then we get to the ending where he's just like, this is the last scene with Bigfoot. He's on the thing, he's on his knees like, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this. He shoots him in the fucking head.
But he does it anyway.
But then I remember the fucking earlier in the movie during the Bigfoot hunt, they said I shot him in the head, and he didn't die.
Yeah, but maybe it wasn't like
Oh no,
in the brains. It was more like
the fucking what? Grazed him?
Yeah, he just glazed him or something.
Yeah, but I mean, he like bled out and died. I don't know.
Oh, fucking no.
I don't know. This movie has a hard time explaining what's going on.
Also, I like did you like when like he was explaining the Hitler kill? Like they got a man to look like and dress like. Do you think that mustache? He think he liked his mustache?
This movie was boring.
You think
This is the biggest disappointment since Shrek 3.
How dare you?
How fucking dare you?
Oh no, I heard this joke. I forgot who said this, but it was about Death Stranding, right?
Yeah.
And he was like he was talking about how stupid Die Hard Man's name is.
Yeah.
And he's like, are we just gonna name ourselves after movies with a ban on it? And if that's the case, where's Shrek 2, man?
We're Shrek forever after.
Where's Shrek 2, man?
Shrek. I don't think Ishimi even knows about Shrek.
Oh, imagine the
He
guy.
knows about a few animes now because of his staff. He's been posting that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Remember the bar scene and how stupid that was?
You mean the very beginning?
Yeah, the very beginning.
Yeah.
This is really boring.
And he's
Yeah,
just
like every scene in this movie is fucking boring. That it doesn't go nowhere. It was like I thought this was gonna be like Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
yeah, where it's like
Where
ridiculous.
it's like it's just stupid to the point that it's funny and great.
Yeah, I thought that's what it's gonna be.
Because with the title like the man who killed Hitler,
And the Bigfoot.
then the Bigfoot.
And the Bigfoot.
Well, I mean, you have to pay attention to what the fuck you were saying. You're saying like our government did this, you know. So I guess it was trying to tell a message.
It was like I found Killer Bean more interesting than this.
Also, you want to talk about that stupid quirk he does, where like he has something in his shoe.
Oh yeah. We don't even
he
learn
has
about that
something
until the
stuck in his
very
shoe
end.
until the very end, where he pulls out a ring and knows the ring he was going to give his fucking waifu.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, even though she rejected him at the very beginning.
We'll move C plus.
See, fucking.
No.
Oh,
Give us
C.
A plus.
C minus.
C, it's
Number
just-
one movie.
It's boring.
It was so bad.
Number
Okay.
one movie.
This is the end of the podcast,
No.
I guess. Okay.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
what do you want? What do you want?
So
Carlos?
sometimes I like.
Touch yourself.
Yeah, sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I
To
should
the
watch the
Cooters?
Cooters. I should totally watch the Cooters. And they're like, oh, I don't need to touch myself. That's it. That's it. That's literally the story.
Is that your wage? That fucking
Hello,
Nakuda?
sir. One copy of
Axel, do you know what edging is?
Edging?
Yeah.
Well, like, you get really, really close to like coming to me down.
You don't?
Have you ever done that, Axel?
No.
Axel, I've been on a 1 year streak on that. My load is very heavy and very, very cold.
To be fair though, to be 100% real, I don't know if
You
it's disgusting. I actually did that
Hey,
for
do you
no,
think
no,
the old
November.
man was edging the
Coming?
whole time?
Edging?
Yeah, edging, yeah.
Do you think?
It's really
do you think the old man
Yeah.
was edging the whole time when he fighting Bigfoot?
There was a part where he looked like he was like,
Oh yeah!
Yeah, when he's kneeling down.
where he's like kneeling in the woods and he's
yeah.
like,
Oh. He's like basking in the sun.
I'm gonna cool.
come.
I'm gonna cool.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
okay, anything else?
That's I don't know, Axel. Let's say something.
I'm gonna cool.
Wait, what games are you gonna download for your PS4, huh?
Besides Fallout 76.
Yeah,
Besides Fallout 17. Probably might get Resi 2. Resi 2 looks fun.
Okay, so we should like buy it, right? Now we're gonna get a PS4, and we'll play Final Fantasy 2.
We need to bring Final Fantasy 7!
Yeah, we'll get it. I'll bring it once he brings Resi 2.
What?
Resident Evil 2.
The game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So buy it next week, Axel.
Right,
Yeah,
next-
because I really want to play it.
Actually, we should do it next week, Axel.
Okay.
Want to just review?
How much is it? It's like $20, right?
I think it should be $20. Oh yeah, but I need my card.
Oh, yeah, he needs ID.
I can buy it.
Oh, you buy it.
Let me
yeah.
look with his card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can buy it from him.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
want to look it up, actually.
How much it costs?
Yeah, but this is gonna be like off.
I can't wait for it to be like we ran out.
Because
People bought it for the coronavirus. They need
People bought RE2 to train for the coronavirus.
Oh no.
Oh no, Nemesis stars.
I hate that. I keep hearing this joke around everywhere. It's like, why did Nemesis move to Hollywood?
Why?
Star.
For the stars.
Oh, it's $30.
Oh,
That's
30?
not bad.
That's not bad.
That's online. That's like Amazon. So
Just
probably
go to
like
GameStop.
35.
Because if he goes to GameStop, I have points on my card. And you just get it for even
How much is it
cheaper.
for GameStop?
I mean, they're probably like a little bit more. So probably like 32.
Yeah, but it's also my super power up rewards.
Ooh, that's
Probably 10 cents off.
that's true.
10 cents off plus like a $5 off coupon.
That's the truth.
RE2.
It's literally, because Carlos put his points
Yeah.
for his
For
PS4 when he
yeah.
bought on my card. I have a crap ton of points.
Holy
You should wait until you for the Switch. You can put on his card.
Yeah, you really should. You should just get a Switch at a GameStop.
Okay.
You should buy it at the same
More
time.
points.
Axel.
Yeah, you should just buy it at the same time.
Buy Switches and then we give our separate
Okay, it says here
reviews.
that it's like $40.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like pre-owned and new. New is like 40.
I
Pre-owned
think-
was 38.
New is probably, you know.
I'd rather get new. I don't want. I don't,
I like getting
Well,
new.
we'll see.
I like getting new games, but because I don't like dealing with pre-owned gunk.
I don't want to deal with my fucking previous owner's crew.
I'm concerned at some of the games they have that are used
Yeah.
because they look like they've taken like fucking they've been through wars.
Yeah, most of them have.
This Resi,
It's like I remember.
this Resi 2 copy came from Africa.
Oh wait,
I remember-
Have you used Redbox?
Oh no, I never want to use Redbox for video
Yeah.
games.
If you ever like, get games like on that, like sometimes like, they rip off a little sticker,
yeah,
like, identification. So put on like, shitty CDs.
yeah, so they just return it.
Yeah. So they'll actually have the game, but it won't be the game that you want. It'll be like a shitty like burn disc.
But what's it called? No, I was watching Scott the Woz and he was talking about game stores, and he said he bought a copy of Need for Speed Overdrive or some shit like that, and like, they didn't have the right case for it, but they had the box art and instruction manual. It's like, what the fuck?
That's fucking great.
For like the shitty ass cases they make for it,
Mm-hmm.
with just the title of the game. That's it. I cannot buy a game like that.
You don't mean you can't get a game like Sonic?
I always think about just like, hey, what happens if I just put in
Let's see
fucking...
if I have one of those.
I don't... wait, I just always think about like, maybe if I steal from the Redbox for a game, they won't fucking know. But I also think that's stupid to put games on Redbox.
Yeah.
They can find you, Axel. They're gonna kill you.
I see you place a copy of Shrek 1 in here instead of
Destiny 2.
You mind telling us what you did?
No.
Why would you train? Why would you steal trash and get gold?
Because I wanted you to feel the heart dark soul in your life.
No. Yeah, but Redbox I feel like is like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to like playing games.
Also getting movies.
No, movies is
I
fine.
mean, movies over not really that bad.
I remember when we were traveling to like what's it called, one place. We bought 3 movies. It was
Did you ever
Disaster
return
Artist and Guardians 1
Did you ever return
and
it?
Last Jedi.
Did you ever return it?
Yes, we did. Unfortunately, for 2 movies, and one of them I was happy we got rid of.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
I love Jar Jar.
Yeah, I love Jar Jar.
I love Jar Jar.
It's always coming like that.
We'll talk about Final Fantasy VII next week and RE2.
Ooh.
No, we'll do that. That's
Unless there's like a quarantine in the entire state.
yeah,
And then, like,
unless they put curfew times.
Yeah, Axel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, see ya.
Bye bye.
Like,
Fuck
comment,
you.
subscribe.
Kill yourself.